when somebody says they were sucking noodles, I mean that they were sucking nipples. I don't really understand. Brian, what are you trying to say? What do you want us to decipher? Because I want 10 along. Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you guys here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly click on subscribe button before you leave. As usual, I promise to always come to you guys with a video in the mornings, you know, if anything happens. I mean, if nothing happens, there will be no video in the morning, you know, because I have to then be in school. But yeah, let's take this morning's dose, okay? The blessing that editing will taste small, but you guys are definitely going to get this video before noon. Or yeah, before noon. I'm going to promise that much. But yeah, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for all the votes so far. I know some of you have been asking me if the voting has closed and all of that. No, it hasn't. It has just gotten to that point where you cannot see the votes and the numbers again. They'll just tell you thank you for voting. So we know that we were leading by far, you know, before they closed it. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and see how that goes. I'm still going to leave the link to the voting site, you know, in my comment section. So please vote for me if you haven't. And I know a lot of you have been voting and have been going back to vote. Please do not stop until they announce the winners or until they close that site. Okay, now having said all of that, let's talk about Brian. Like, what did Brian mean last night when he was saying stuff like, you know, he came to this house with the mindset of just catching cruise and all of that, but then when Modella now came into the house, you know, he now started sucking noodles. That's the part I don't understand. Sucking noodles or see, he even said it twice. The first time it was noodles ahead. He was talking to Daniella, okay? The first time it was noodles ahead, I'm not going to lie. But then in my mind, I'm like, what does noodle mean? Because he's trying to use code. Baba is not really telling us exactly what he was sucking. But there was a suckery. There was a suckery.
First week, second week, I don't really suck noodles. What is like the second week? Suck noodles, bro. Which week the Modella come?
Second week.
Second week.
No, she came first week.
Yeah, she came first week. She came first week. The first week, bro, I started sucking noodles.
I don't know about yourself.
Nobody even knew. I ain't seen one word to anybody.
Daniella was not saying, oh, you know, you're still better than me, Abi, I'm still better than you. You know, they were not competing on who is better than one another in terms of the things that they have sucked or the things that have been sucked. I don't know. Don't kill the messenger. It's the message. Okay, that's what I heard, and I say I must tell you people. I don't really know what to make out of it, but you know, reunion is gonna be bloody. Okay, and I cannot wait. I mean, I can't wait. I don't have choice. We just have to wait. Okay, but yeah, away from Brian and the Socrates, I don't know what he's been sucking, but away from all of that, guys, Bella de Para, okay guys, she had a very lengthy conversation last night with Sheggz, and it's like, you know what, go and do what you like. See, at this point, I'm not gonna stop you again. Go and do what you like. See, if I ever ask you about these issues again, if I ever open my mouth talk about these issues again, then you can as well just end the relationship. And you'll be wondering, wait till they drag. Now Daniella, Daniella of God, now she dey cause all these things. Because I mean, okay, you guys, I told you yesterday that, was it yesterday? Yes, I told you yesterday that Daniella is tail of house for this week, yeah? And she was crying, you know, she was just by herself. And this was all way before they had the nomination where Chichi chose her and all of that. So apparently, yeah, Sheggz, Mr. London boy, had just gone over to Daniella to ask her if she was okay, you know, because he saw the way she was feeling bad, you know, she was crying and all of that. So he's like, are you okay? And then Bella took it pee, like, why would you be asking her if she's okay? Why would you be doing that? You know what, it's fine. Now you guys will be wondering, like, is it not just are you okay he was asking her? Why exactly was Bella upset? Now the truth is, this is not even the first time that they're having issues because of Daniella. Okay, there was one time Sheggz hugged Daniella and Bella took it pee, like literally took it pee. So it's like, okay, I don't want you around certain people, you know, we don't vibe together, so I don't want to see you with them. I don't want to see you with them. There was even one time Sheggz had said that, you know, one of the people he would like to have a friendship with, maybe outside of the house, is Modella. And, you know, Bella's like, go and try it now. If you try it, I will just walk out of the relationship. Like, I feel like everybody for this season 7, all of them, they carry handcuff, come say, if now me and you, it's me and you till forever. If I see you with another person, a problem. Because I don't know, everybody just they mark territory. And I relax. Relax. And I'll not even blame Bella because even Sheggz they do that kind of thing. If he sees Bella, with another guy, he go be like say man socket fuck or what for an eye. You guys remember that day they were at the club, dancing when Bella was dancing with Chichi, when their friendship never scatter. Bella was dancing with Chichi, and then Deji came to her back, that's to Bella's back, to start dancing with her. You guys remember it was a full-blown topic, like we discussed that topic for a long period of time because Sheggz was not going to let that slide, and Bella kept on explaining that I don't have control over people that come to dance with me. It's not like I went to dance with this person. This was ordinary dance, so then you can't the hug. Now again, that's what I'm saying. Are you okay? Like for Bella, it's like you have not gone to ask anybody else in that arena if they are okay. Now Daniella, you won't go to ask. I don't see it there. In fact, you know what? At this point, do what you want. If that's who you want to be with, go and be with the person. I'm not going to stop you again. I'm not going to do this again. Sheggz is fine. Go, go, go. And Sheggz was like, what are you even saying? What are you saying? There's some people that I would love to be friends with in this house, but because of you, I cannot have those friendships, blah, blah, blah. And Bella's like, okay, I said go now. Go now. They were in the room. She was lying down and the guy was sitting on the bed. She's like, just go. Anything you want to do now is fine. Go. I give you the freedom. Just, Sheggz, leave me alone, okay? Leave me alone. And the guy's like, I don't know why you're even doing this because like I want to be friends with some people, blah blah blah. I don't even have any female friends. And then Bella's like, you don't have female friends. What are you saying? Doyin and Chomzy are what? I beg Sheggz, see, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
I came to you 3 days ago on a humble about something.
I said it's okay now. I've given you a go ahead since I've been the one holding you. What's the problem?
She was crying.
She was crying. Then you went to...
Nobody checked on her but me.
It was okay. Sheggz, please. You have not said anybody, are you okay in that arena? Please, let's not do that.
I told you, I vocalize things because I feel like I can't be friends with females and you got male friends. I'm allowed to feel any type of way about that.
Go ahead. You're friends. You're not friends with Doyin. You're not friends with Chomzy.
Those are people I'm friends with because you let me be friends with them.
I let you.
Yeah, there's other people I want to be. There's other people I've wanted to be closer to, and I wasn't closer to out of respect. For
you guys know that at some point during the game, Bella was really cool with Adekunle, I think Giddy Fire as well. I don't know, she was cool with some male housemates, but those people started ending the friendship one by one because Sheggz will not allow anybody come close, and they were trying to just respect the guy. So now you cannot be saying you don't have female friends. See, two of you stay away from other people. Bella, stay away from other guys. Sheggz, stay away from other ladies. Don't ask them how are you. Don't ask them how far. Just focus on your focus, okay? So that peace will reign, because we cannot come and be shalaye for anybody, okay? But guys, let me just tell you, they ended up settling that situation. They hugged, they kissed, they made up and everything. But, it's just, I don't want you crossing these boundaries. Please, can you respect that for the period of time we'll be together? Like, that's not too much. If you like the person, you go do it. Okay, if you say you not go feed that kind of situation, then you clear the person from the beginning that look, my friends are my friends, you are my guy, okay, you're my person, but I have my friends, I'm allowed to do that. But as long as you people did not set that boundaries from the beginning, my dear brothers and sisters, you have to keep taking whatever it is you see, because now you open eye down way so enter your eye. Okay, now that is that for Sheggz and Bella. Now let's also talk about Groovy and Phyna, because those people I don't really know. Like I said, everybody just they drag man. If they're not drag man, they drag woman. Like, it's a lot, okay? Last night, while they were at the dining area, Phyna was eating, Groovy was there, Sheggz and Bella were also there. They were just talking about the head of house for next week. And Bella was like, well, she doesn't even think she wants to be head of house next week, if at all, because, I mean, the head of house for the last week, now messenger you be, because they go send you there, send you there, send you there. Big brother will just be calling you, head of house, come to the dining room, head of house, come here, head of house, come, and the head of house, see, they will just be heading your house up and down. So she's like, she's not really interested in that last week. So it not really make sense for that last week. And then Group is like, well, me, I still want to be head of house. So just in case Big Brother comes and says, you know what, let's nominate somebody that will be head of house for this week. People should please choose me. Choose me. And Phyna took a pee. She was like, oh, so you want to go and spend the head of house, room with somebody else, Abi? You don't want to stay with me. And the guy's like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if they want to choose a housemate that will lead the house for the last week as head of house, they should please choose me. Choose me. I don't tire. See, all of you should get out.
That's not what I said. I was like, me, I want to be choice. That even if it's just running around, I want to be choice. Yeah, she not misread. No, big brother, play the tape.
I mean, it wasn't a very serious situation, but then it was there, and I felt like I should mention it because, you know, Phyna smarting now, you know, from play it go into serious matter. But yeah, they are good, they've settled, you know, everybody's fine. Okay, guys, let me know what you think about everything that I have mentioned. Talk to me about the whole, you know, Bella and Sheggz situation. Do you think that Bella was doing too much? Do you think that both of them are guilty of, you know, what they were complaining about? In my opinion, both of them are. So let me just know what you think in the comment section. Also, let me know what they've been sucking. Yeah, what have they been sucking? Because I don't understand. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed to my channel at this point, please hit on the subscribe button before you leave. Okay, thank you for being here. I do not take it for granted, and of course we'll see you later in the evening. Okay, bye.